females! So welcome back to the episode of Faithful on Friday. In today's case, this is also a case with no information, but it is somewhat modern because it happened 10 years ago, and it happened on Mother's Day. So let's just go ahead and get started.
You had your fun, but you're sorry now. You dressed me in white to just lay me down. I would've stayed till death took me out, but then you fucked up and gave me the gun. So I'll give you one more shot.
So again, just like the last case, there's not any birth information about our killer. However, she is said to eventually have been born. So during some time, she would eventually meet Clifton Barkin, who was born on June 5th, 1990. Sometime in 2010, she would give birth to her first son by Clifton. And then and then sometime in February 2012, she would give birth to her 3-month-old child. The names are not publicly known because they were minors. And so everything wasn't a happy relationship. Apparently, in May of 2011, she would get arrested for violence against Clifton. And so on the fateful day of May 13th, 2012, Paige received flowers and a card that Clifton got from Walmart from his mother. So she went with him to Walmart to go get this stuff for Mother's Day because, Paige was a mother. She's the mother of his 2 children. And so he had to return home around 11:30 at night, so 11:30 p.m. She claimed not to like it and told him to take it back because I guess she expected something more expensive like jewelry. They would argue, to which she would then stab him, claiming that she had feared for her life. The stabbing had sadly happened only feet away from where the children were sleeping. The boys were only 3 months old and 2 years old at the time this happened. Clifton would sadly die as a result of the stabbing. Paige would then call Clifton's mother, but apparently on Clifton's phone, and so to tell her that her son had just died, like she just killed him. So of course the mother is over here rushing over. By that time it was already too late. He had already passed. And so 911 get called. Paige was arrested and held on $75,000 bail. The children would go stay with Clifton's parents. And so despite everything, she was somehow acquitted of all charges after the jury was gone for 30 minutes. And so on her YouTube channel, which is the first video, the first link down in the description, so if you want to check it out, you can. She actually claims to be a DV survivor. Now, I'm not discrediting her because we don't know. We weren't in the house. Of course, his family believes that she killed him over, because the gift wasn't good enough to her standards. However, on her page, she claims to be a DV survivor, and then the title's my side of the story, but pretty much most of it is her just saying, oh, I'm a DV survivor, and then the rest of it's news clips and other videos covering this case that I've already seen, and it's so you can go watch it if you want to, but I pretty much just told you everything that is publicly known. So anyway, that was the case of the Mother's Day killer, and I guess be careful who you procreate with, and I'll see you if it fails on the next one. Bye.
You had your fun, but you're sorry now. You dressed me in white to just lay me down. I would've stayed till death took me out, but then you fucked up and gave me the gun. So I'll give you one more shot. You think that I'm crazy, I know. You wanna just leave me, then go. Blood on my hands, you're already dead, but I'll give you one more shot. Your body is cold, but I'm hot. You think that I'm playing, I'm not. You know how this ends, I'll put you to rest with one more shot. I used to hold you all through the night till I saw the purple under your eyes. Oh, I'm not surprised. You're still doing drugs, but like to pretend that you and that girl were only just friends. I saw the whole truth, that bruise on your neck. Oh, I could just kill you. Well, that just depends if you're sorry.